Jonathan Majors arrested for domestic assault, strangulation, and harassment. Creed actor Jonathan Majors was arrested for reportedly assaulting a woman following an alleged domestic dispute. According to reports, the 33-year-old actor was arrested over accusations of assault, strangulation, and harassment involving a woman in a New York apartment. The statement from the New York Police Department, NYPD, said that the victim, a 30-year-old woman, had sustained minor injuries to her head and neck. In another statement issued by the lawyer representing the actor, Attorney Priya Chowdhury wrote, and I quote, "Jonathan Majors is completely innocent and is probably the victim of an altercation with a woman he knows. We are quickly gathering and presenting evidence to the district attorney with the expectation that all charges will be dropped imminently." She continued, "All the evidence proves that Mr. Majors is entirely innocent and did not assault her whatsoever. Unfortunately, this incident came about because this woman was having an emotional crisis for which she was taken to a hospital yesterday. The NYPD is required to make an arrest in these situations, and this is the only reason Mr. Majors was arrested. We expect these charges to be dropped soon." End of quote. As of the time of filing this report, Jonathan Majors is no longer in police custody as a judge released him without bail. His charges, as mentioned, include misdemeanor assault, aggravated harassment, attempted assault and harassment, and his next court appearance is reportedly scheduled for May. Meanwhile, the backlash against the actor has already extended beyond social media platforms. Over the weekend, the U.S. Army pulled 2 recruiting ads featuring Jonathan Majors. The Army Enterprise Marketing Office said in a statement, and I quote, "The U.S. Army is aware of the arrest of Jonathan Majors, and we were deeply concerned by the allegations surrounding his arrest. While Mr. Majors is innocent until proven guilty, prudence dictates that we pull our ads until the investigation into these allegations is complete." End of quote. Aside from the recent Creed 3 movie, Jonathan Majors is one of the fastest rising actors in Hollywood, as he most recently starred as Kang in Marvel's Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania alongside Paul Rudd, and he is rumored to appear in the forthcoming 2nd season of Loki opposite Tom Hiddleston. Other works to his credit includes the HBO drama Lovecraft Country and the 2021 movie The Harder They Fall.
Well,
When I saw this one, I said, who is the demon following this dude? Because, I mean, when somebody begins to do well, you don't even want any stain, you don't want any dirt on that person. And then I said, they have come. Because what? I don't want this guy to be dragged down or, brought down or for him to lose anything. So I'm really, really hoping. I'm rooting for him, and I'm really hoping that it's really innocent at the end of today, because I know that there are stupid people everywhere. I really do hope that that side of the story that favors him is actually true at the end of today, because I really do not want people to start doing well, and when they are coming into the limelight and people are beginning to applaud them, then something happens to them, and everything they have worked for,
yeah. So not to choose any sides, but in the words of Dala, she said, "And so it begins."
Yes.
So we've seen this script play over and over again, especially in Hollywood. It is played where, funny enough, it always happens to the black man, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it always happens to the black man. You're on your way to the top where everything is happening for you at that time, and then boom, something just happens. And it always has to do with a woman, it always has to do with that. So we've seen this script play out over and over. In fact, there are scenarios where people, they inflict injury on themselves just to try and instigate the other person or to try and frame the other person. Yeah, they've done this before. They instigate, they put these things on themselves. So let's pray that he's found innocent,
I'm really
and no issues, and then he can continue. Because one small thing like this, and you find yourself falling down.
You should ask
you find yourself falling down.
It's another thing entirely, but then you should ask him. He's not finding it funny, and I don't think that career, I don't know how God is going to do miracles in Justice Smollett's life. That career will come back.
For me, I'm just going to say Marvel, they're very particular with the people that are under the Marvel label, because they will fling you the second that's like, you don't even care. And I mean, it'll be so sad, because I mean, he just started, like, he just started. And that's why I said, and so it begins. Because some of the harder they fall, now come and be real life.
No, don't do that.
Let me.